I'm Sabrina with information from the LRA Self-Insurers Fund. In 2 minutes, we're going to talk about back safety and preventing back injuries. Here's why that's important. 80% of Americans will have a back injury that requires medical attention. Back injuries are more likely to happen at home than at work. Next to the common cold, back injuries are the second highest reason for missing work. Back injuries are also the #1 cause of workers' compensation injuries in the U.S. Pretty significant, and as it turns out, there are different ways a back can get injured. Of course, the most obvious is bad lifting techniques, but there's also poor posture, years of abuse, excess weight and potbellies, and unconditioned backs. Exercise and stretching can definitely help with posture, conditioning, reducing weight, or the size of a potbelly. So let's focus on preventing back injuries from happening, which comes down to planning ahead. Wear a back support. Stack heavier items on lower shelves and lighter items on higher shelves. Stack frequently used items at a convenient waist level. Get help with lifting heavy items. Limit lifting by hand entirely. Use hand trucks, carts, or pallet jacks, or powered equipment like forklifts. And make sure your travel path is clear. If you do happen to carry a load on your own, here are proper lifting and lowering techniques. Bring the load as close to your body as you can before lifting. Items further away from your body make back injuries more likely. You've heard this one before: lift with your legs, not with your back. That means squat down, bring the load close, tighten your belly, keep your head up, and rise up with your legs. Once you're standing, keep the load at waist level with your elbows close to your body. And turn with your feet. Do not twist your spine. In fact, do whatever you can to keep your spine straight at all times. When it comes to lowering the load, again, bend your knees and squat down instead of bending over. And make sure your fingers and toes are clear before setting the load down. That's our 2 minutes. For more information, contact the LRA SIF. And to prevent injuries, always keep your back at the front of your mind. I'm Sabrina. Thank you for watching.